Hey guys, it's Heather from Kind of a Plan. Today I'm making kind of a special video. I'm calling it Happy Planner Basics or Happy Planner 101. I've had a lot of people ask me just basic questions about the Happy Planner, and I've had a lot of people ask me to make basically a new kind of planner newbie type of video. I already have one planner newbie video. I'll link it below. So I guess you could say this is like the updated version. This is more like Happy Planner 101. If you're new to the Happy Planner, what are things that you need to know to really get started and to really get the best use out of your planner? So that's kind of what I'm doing today. But there's also, I have tons of videos on my channel about all kinds of Happy Planner stuff that will also really help you on your new journey. So definitely check that out. So a couple of things that I want to go over first is the Happy Planner is a disc-bound system. These are discs. I know a lot of people, I get a lot of messages about how do you open the discs to put stuff in. These discs do not open. It's not a binder. It's a disc-bound system. And so the pages are punched, and so you just pull the pages up like this to take them out, and then you just push them back onto the disc to put them back in. Do not try and pull them like this. They will rip. A lot of questions that I get also is, does stuff fall out of your planner? No, stuff does not fall out of my planner because these punches are perfect to stay on the disc. If you rip your page out like this, then you're gonna rip that punch and then the stuff is gonna fall out. But if you start at the top and pull down, it's not going to rip, and then you just push it back down. This here is the classic size Happy Planner. You know it's classic size because it has 9 discs. A big planner, this right here, let me show you. This is a big planner and it has 11 discs. So that's one really easy way to tell the difference in a classic planner and a big planner. Classic has 9, big has 11. This right here is a mini planner and it has 7. So that's another way to tell the difference in the planners. And then of course the sizes are pretty obvious, but a lot of times if you see a picture online, you may not be able to tell the size. And so a really easy way to tell is count the discs. Okay, so the covers are removable, and there are tons of covers that you can exchange for if you're not crazy about the cover that your planner came with. Also, another trick, you don't even have to buy another planner cover if you are trying to maybe save some money, but you're not, sorry, I'm taking the sticky off. Maybe you're not crazy about the front of your cover. Another trick is you can pull it off and just flip it over, and then you have a totally different cover. And most of the covers work where you can easily flip them like that. I actually love this side a lot more than the polka dots because I love florals. So some other things, most people in the Happy Planner community call this the currently page. This planner doesn't actually have the currently stuff on it, but most of the Happy Planners have like a section where you put things that you're currently doing or loving. And so that's why we kind of call this the currently page. You may also hear it called the dashboard. I personally call it the currently page. These, I call them dividers because they divide the months and they have fun different quotes. On the monthly spread, just a heads up, the paper on these two sides is very, very different. This paper here is like the normal paper on your weekly spreads. This paper on this side is a little bit thicker because it's on the divider. And so when you write with a pen, your pen typically looks different from this page and this page, even though it's the same pen because it's 2 different types of paper. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. A lot of times, like I am a true believer in the Papermate Flare. It's my favorite pen and it's pretty much all I use in my planners. I do use a few other ones, but this is my main one. And the Papermate Flare looks really different from this page to this page. On this page, it's a little easier for it to smear. So just keep that in mind when you're writing on the side that's on the divider. Your pen might smear a little more, or it may need a little more time to dry just because it's a different type of paper. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Okay, this is a bookmark that you can get from the Happy Planner. These bookmarks are, this one is from the Back to School line. This one specifically was in the teacher pack. It's great to pop them on the disc. They're a thick plastic. You just pop them on. And then you have a great little bookmark. One thing I love about the bookmarks is they are thinner, and so like width-wise, so they don't go as far over. And so I really like that it's literally a bookmark. This is great to mark your spot, and it's a fun little inspirational quote. Now, these are what I refer to as dashboards. Okay, and I think most people in the Happy Planner community would call these dashboards. It's very similar to the bookmark. As you can see, they're the same kind of material, except the dashboard is much thicker. So this is really great to pop on your disc, and then you can put sticky notes. Maybe you add all your sticky notes here and make a sticky note dashboard that you move around, or it can just be a great place, and essentially like a bookmark to mark your spot. So these usually come in packs of 3. You can get them at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, places like that. The Happy Planner also has really great notebook sheets. I love the notebook sheets. These are, this particular pack with the scallop pink, I got this from Michael's, and it's all notebook paper, which a lot of people love because they don't like the graph paper. I personally love the graph paper because it's great for practicing your lettering, but some people don't like it. And so this is great. I personally usually make a notebook section at the front of my planner or the back of my planner, and then I can pull out the note pages and stick them into the weeks as needed. So this is definitely a great addition to the Happy Planner. Another great addition to the Happy Planner is the Happy Planner Punch. The blue one fits the classic size. The pink one fits the big size. Of course, the pink one can also work for the classic size because you would just use only 9 of the punches instead of all 11. A lot of people hate this punch, and I think they're crazy. I personally love this punch. I love being able to just slide paper in, punch it, and then pop it in here. It's a lifesaver at work. I keep the pink one at work because I use the big planner at work, and it's easy to just stick a piece of paper in, punch it, and add it to my work planner. I also punch all kinds of things with this punch too. One thing to keep in mind is that this is a paper punch. I think most of the people who hate this punch are trying to use it for something more than paper. If you put, you could put paper, or you could put like 1 sheet of cardstock, but beyond that, it's not gonna punch it. This is not gonna punch a cover or anything super thick. It's a paper punch. So as long as you keep in mind that it's a paper punch, then you're gonna love it. I love to punch motivational cards, papers from work, invitations, pages of stickers to just stick them in here. Really great things you can do with this punch. This is definitely something you need to grab for your planner. Let's see, what are some other planner basics? Okay, you definitely need, if you're new to Happy Planning, you need to check out the Happy Planner sticker books. They are amazing. There's almost 30 of them out now, maybe 30. I really can't even remember how many. There was 5 and then 13, so that's 18 plus 4 more, 19, 20, maybe 22, no, 23. I don't really know. There's a lot of sticker books, but they're really great. If you have the classic planner, then most of these sticker books fit the classic planner. The ones that fit the big planner are going to have this section right here that says big, and that's how you know it fits the big planner. But I don't really pay attention to that because I use all size stickers in all of my planners. But I love the sticker books. My favorite one is this one, Color Story. I think I have 3 of these. I love them because it's so easy to color coordinate because it's got like 4 sheets, I think, maybe 4 sheets in the same color scheme. And so it's really easy to make a really cute spread using this sticker book. So this is my favorite sticker book out of all of them. If you want to grab one just to check it out, this would be the one that I would suggest. I'm trying to think of what else you need to know about planning. The most important thing I think to tell you about planning is that planning is for you. Yeah, there's Instagram out there, there's YouTube out there where you can get inspiration, but you just really need to remind yourself that those places are there for inspiration. Don't look at someone's planner spread and compare your spread to theirs, because theirs may be beautiful, but maybe it's not functional, or maybe it just wouldn't work for you. So I just really want to stress the point that comparison is the thief of joy. Use social media to inspire you and to get ideas on how to use your planner, but then essentially you need to find what works for you and your planner, and then do that. So that's like a really big thing that I just really want to stress. Also, I really want to stress that you don't have to have all of these things. I mean, I have so much washi and stickers and pens and markers and planners galore, and I don't even use a lot of it. So I really want to stress that you don't have to have all of the things. Buy what works for you and don't feel like you have to go buy it all. Planning should not be a hobby that breaks the bank. It should be a hobby that helps to organize your life and helps to make you really functional and really organized so that you can get the most out of your day. So I really want to stress that point as well. So I don't really know what else to include in this video. You can check out the planner newbie video below because I don't really want to just repeat all of the things that I said in that video. So check that video out if you're new. And if you have any questions about being new to the planner community, to the planner life, please feel free to leave your questions in the comments below, and I will do my best to get back to you and answer any questions that you have, because I love helping out new and old planner babes. So if you like this video, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. I have lots of videos to help you in your planning journey. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and happy planning, guys.